Welcome back, folks. This is one of them days, man. The red came out. It is a flash sale. Are you buying? Are you holding? Are you selling? And I got my opinion on all this. And wait till you see what I did. It's a game changer. It's a little bit of a game changer for those in the Discord. You already know what I did. I announced the play. I don't know if people are happy with it, if they're mad about it, but I'm going to go over a little bit of what I did in this video, and we're going to take a look at the red. We don't shy away. Remember, before today, we were up $380,000 in the matter of 10 weeks. Now, got a little bit of a sell-off, and we need to look. But before we do, good news, we still have it today. Like I said, you're running out of time. If you want to get grandfathered into the Discord today, we're going to be live stream trading on Thursday. We got the lessons in there. We got everything. You want to be taught, this is how to do it. You want to see the portfolio, all the thousands of members, the expert traders, membership link down below. First one, boom. The price is going up. You can get grandfathered in today. We're having a meeting tonight. We got it all set and ready to go. If you want to get grandfathered in already, use code MOON, MOON. We'll save you 50% off your first month, and you get 20. And what I should say for that is you're grandfathered in because we're going to be raising the prices by about 40%. So if you want to get locked in at the cheaper price, get in there today. Also, we do have the four-step framework open today. You can see all the times in here. You can pick which time you would like. It's up to you. Second link down below. So take advantage of those. Now, what do you want to start with? We got Ethereum here. Let's start with the portfolio. Oh, Mo, are you kidding me? Oh, the bears are like, don't call it a comeback. We're here for our cut. And that's part of the ups and downs of crypto. So as we go through this, you'll see all the stocks. I only have 3 stocks now. They all got hit today. 3% down for BABA, LHX, and NVIDIA. Not too bad. And BABA, we only bought that a few weeks ago, and it's up 57%. So we're doing very, very well. And they're still up 69,000. Move down to the cryptos. We were running like a champ there. Massive gains. You can see how much we lost on the cryptos today. And this is what happens when you have over $1 million worth of crypto. You're going to have days where it's down 2% and $48,000. Like, it's insane. Solana got hit the worst, 6%. Remember what I told you about Solana yesterday? That I believe that at the end of this year, if everything goes exactly, you guys, I don't even know if you guys can hear the cats fighting, but man, this is my life. Here's the deal. At the end of the, it's Alpha Cat. I have an Alpha Cat and Tesla Cat. They squabble. They probably squabble over how much crypto or Tesla stock to buy. But at the end of the year, I expect, and that's this year, 2025, that Solana will either be in first place or, if we're green, we'll be first place for how much it's up in terms of percentage. And if we're down red this year, I expect from where I bought, that Solana would be the worst responding one. XRP saying, hold my drink. Down 5% since I got into it. So yeah, we're going to keep an eye on those two battling it out. Ethereum and Bitcoin up though. And that's why I have most of my money in what I think is going to be the biggest movers, the best plays in terms of risk reward, because you could see we kind of got into all of them along the way, but yet these two are the only two that are green at this particular moment in time. So a nasty day. I'm not hiding it. Hit the like button. Folks, I'm not here to hide the ups and downs. Oh, he only shows green. I show it all. Now remember, I'm not, I don't like losing, 50K. But the truth of the matter is, remember, we started at 2231. It's up 231,000 in 10 weeks, plus the 100,000 from the other accounts that I sold and I just locked in. We're still up $330,000 in 10 weeks, right in front of everybody on YouTube. Hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe down below. I'm going to bring you the heat. I'm going to bring you the answers. And the big move I just did. I don't know if you guys are going to like this or not, but here we go. The big move. Just bought it down below, right in here. What move is it, Mo? That says Ethereum. It does say Ethereum, doesn't it? That's not the one I just bought. Folks, I did something I wasn't going to do, but I did it. I saw the bottom down here, saw the support, came over to where I thought there was a lot of support here. and I could see it right here. So I thought, massively oversold. And of course, that happens when you have Bitcoin run to all-time highs. Bitcoin runs to that all-time high. It drags everything else down with it. Remember, at one point, Bitcoin was at an all-time high this week. That means that every single person in the world that bought along with me, along all the days, weeks, months, and years, are now up money. There should be no one in the world, if you held, and that's that whole that whole diamond hand philosophy, that they're up. And that goes for all the bulls, that goes for the mega whales. Everybody's up money. What happens when you hit all-time high with a risky asset during a government shutdown? You have some people take profit. And you saw that profit taking today. You saw a lot of people locking up some gains on some of these moves that happened over the last week or two. Massive gains. And they lock them up. Now that deleverages everything, and it gets us set for the next leg higher. So I ended up buying a little bit of this one. This is ETHU. A little bit, I'm doing a swing trade on this one. So I bought 75K worth of this. It's not in that portfolio. I have a portfolio that I have a high risk portfolio where I do my high risk trades, my option trades. That one I don't share on here. But I share the moves I do over in the Discord. So this one has been released to the Discord, and I think I can share that with you guys. Normally I don't share the plays and stuff like that, but I will share this one. Here it is. Just did it. 149.05, about 74K. We're going to see how this thing goes from here on out. Am I going to be regretting it, or is it going to pay off? Now, I bought it down in here before the market closed, obviously. The market closed at 4. Look at this run. That's a beautiful candle right there for me. So I'm up already on it, but the question becomes, where are we going to go with the ETH? This is even the right one. Boom. Ethereum. I did the wrong one. Let me find it for you. Boom, boom, boom. That's it right here. This is the one I bought. So ETHU, this is the one I got. I got into a little ETHU, and that's the one I'm in. That's it. It closed at 4, so you're not going to see any more candles here. So it'll open tomorrow. So this is your 4 o'clock candle. These are 5-minute candles. So if you want to know how it's doing, you go to ETH. We go over to ETH. We click it in, click Coinbase, and you can see at the 4 o'clock candles right in here, this zone, right in this zone's where I bought. So we're up now. And if we can get a confirmation above and have the 5 and 13 cross that 50 EMA in the 5 minutes, have a little bit of a rebound over the next day, I could be very, very pleasantly surprised. In other words, I basically control $150,000 worth of Ethereum with this play. It's a higher risk one. I'm doing a quick swing trade because of how bad it got today. So if you can see the X's here, these are massively oversold. A lot of deleveraging. Had a double bottom here that I absolutely loved. Once I see that double bottom and I can see the lines flipping here, I want to take advantage. I want to try it. I like the risk reward of this. I believe we're going to have a little bit of a run, so I jump in. Of course, it could continue to break this here, and if it does, it crashes down. I'd set my stop at about 10%, so I lose about 7,500. If it continues to run, I get that gain, and I could get a nice little reversal here where I could get it. So I'm going to watch this. I don't know when I'll get out. I'll pay attention to the candles, but I did want to bring that one to the family's notification here. If you appreciate the clarity, like I said, hit that like button. Now check this out. Where are we at, Mo? Look at this. See this right here? And this is what I've been watching for. This is why I jumped back in. So I told you we had a stock mo unicorn building. And this is on the daily on Ethereum. Look how we're going sideways. And now we're back down to that support level. As long as that holds, we could bounce back up. I'm looking for a little bit of a green candle tomorrow. We'll see if we get it. If we don't get it and we push back down, we're going to the 50, and I'll probably get stopped out of that play. If it bounces back up like I'm hoping, well, then that's good news. Now, we get the XRP. I want to show XRP. I know the family's here. The XRP play, we need a bounce. This has gone underneath the 50. The confirmation down could happen tomorrow. In other words, we need a relief. Now, the good news, we were running up. We hit resistance, resistance, resistance. It's pushing down. Not as good looking as some of the other charts. So I am a little bit more concerned. That's why it's not my biggest position in my portfolio. It's down there around Solana's terms. And if you look at Solana, we go in and look at Solana, that one's actually above the 50. So right now, out of all of them, this is above the 50. We're on the 13. I could see that reversing back up. Go to Bitcoin. Make sure we see Bitcoin way up there, a little down on the 5. We want to hold the 5 and push back up. Ethereum, see how everything's above the 50? Above the 50, above the 5. Ethereum on the 5 right now, above the 13 and 50. The only one that's not looking good, and I hate to say it, guys, I'm wearing the hat. You get over there to XRP, take a look at this thing. We broke back below the 50 EMA, 13 and 5, all in one day. So we need a quick reversal up, and I'll breathe a little easier. For those asking me, Mo, when would you consider dumping some? 274, if we confirm below there, that's when I would consider de-risking. So for now, I'm just watching. I'm watching and complaining like you hear the cat doing. If you haven't done it, like I said, first link down below. Get over to the Discord before the price increase. Get grandfathered in ahead of time. Code MOON saves you 50% off, but it should be automatic. But MOON gets you in there. Second link down below gets you over to the framework where I teach for an hour. There's no cost. Come on over and check that out. First 2 links there. Take advantage of them. That is it, folks. I appreciate you stopping by. I will see you in the Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get out there and make some money.